There are 5 reasons why saving money will keep you poor. Now, let me first say this: saving money in itself is not a bad idea. In fact, you do need to save money if your goal is to become wealthy because you need to invest that money. But the problem is, people who only save money think that they're okay, but you're really not. And here's the reason why. Number one, inflation will eat your savings alive. The reason is because the cost of things are constantly going up, but your money, your savings is not increasing. So the longer you keep your money in a savings account, the more it's losing its purchasing power. You always have to remember that. The second reason is false sense of security. You see, there are people who are always happy because they have 20, 30, $50,000 sitting in a bank account and they feel safe. But do you realize that it only takes one catastrophe, one emergency to completely liquidate your savings account? And that's the reason why if you don't tell your money where you want it to go, other people, emergencies, events will occur to help you to liquidate your savings account. It always happens, right? So you always got to remember that too. The third thing is you are missing out on opportunities. Every time you leave money in the savings account for any extended period of time, you're actually missing out on massive opportunities to help that money grow. The whole essence of having money is not just to pay bills, it's to also multiply that money so that your money can continue to grow in abundance. All right. And the fourth thing is it does not generate cash flow. Your savings sitting there is not making you any money. It's making the bank's money. In fact, when you deposit money in the bank, by law, banks are only required to keep 10% of that money on their books. The rest of the 90% of your money goes out in the form of an investment. So the banks are using our money to make more money because they understand an average person does not understand that money is not meant to be stagnant. So you got to understand how banks operate and start working the same way banks do. And the last thing is you'll always trade time for dollars if all you do is save money. One thing you have to remember is this. For now, you can always work for money, but there will come a point in time where your body physically can no longer go to work because it's tired. So at that point, when you're no longer able to work for money, it's the money that you saved and invested that will now start paying you dividends in your old age. And that is why you must not only save money, but you must learn to put your money into different financial instruments, investments, businesses, so that your money can continue to earn money even long after that you stop working.